and out the door. I'm wearing it right now, and I'm wearing the concealers that are coming up, so we'll tell you everything you need to know to really get that flawless look, so you can be out the door in 10 minutes or less. Because who has time, right? I don't have time for shading, sculpting, highlighting, bronzing. I just want a quick fix. I'm out the door. That's my life. Here is the two-piece Doll Skin Genius set. So everyone's getting the foundation. I want to show you the breakdown so you can see what you're getting. You're getting two powerhouses. It is a buy one, get one. The UnderEye Stick is $35 on its own, and then you're getting the concealer. That's $30 on its own. So it's like buy one, get one for $1. Don't spend $65. We can get this out to you for $35. The UnderEye Stick is reducing the look of lines and wrinkles. It's like a little pick-me-up. It's like a little perk-me-up. And then you're getting coverage and color correcting and almost really the power of an eye cream in that concealer.
Well, let's talk about the, when you
let's
said the
talk
power
about results.
Well, no, I want to talk about the power of eye cream. Do you see this right here on your screen?
Yeah.
You see the before, and then you see the after 2 weeks later. She doesn't have any makeup on in the after.
Ooh.
That was just using a concealer. That was the clinical that we did with this, just using that concealer. So that before and after you saw was no makeup, use the concealer. What does the skin look like underneath the eye? Not using concealer, you can see the change. This is immediate results right here. So it's a pretty big deal. So you don't typically see concealers and makeup companies doing before and afters without makeup. Like, who does that? Right?
It's
You're
like
what? What? No,
You're
it's
doing
using
it
all
wrong.
colors. No, I'm doing it right.
No, she's doing it right because she wants you to see
That's
this is
right.
so good.
It
Even
is.
if you don't even need the extra coverage or the color correcting, the skincare that's inside is so
Helps
good.
to correct the problem.
It's worth the price of admission.
Yeah.
So tell us how to use it. Where do you want to start?
All right, so I did this kit together for two reasons.
Do they pick a color?
You do pick a color. So whatever you just got in the weekly deal drop, I really pray that you got that. I hope so much that you got that. These shades go right back to it. So fair, fair, light, you're pink, you're my fair maidens, right? Light is me, it starts to warm up. Light, medium, a tad bit warmer. That's pretty much when I'm out in the summertime with my grandson. Medium's very neutral. That's Sarah, that's Amy, that's Donna, that's Patsy. Tan, olive, you'll see Nadia in a second. Tan deep, a little bit of red. You'll see Ronit in that. Deep is Kirsten. Deep rich has blue, and then rich goes back to neutral. So I created this product for a reason. So, believe it or not, my niece came to me and she has a little bit of darkness under her eye that she's had most of her life, Angie, right? So, who runs Dalton, and she said to me, she goes, can we make something? She doesn't like to wear a lot of makeup, just likes to look fresh. So I wanted to create something that actually obliterated the look of that darkness underneath the eye. So that's what the lifting balm stick does with caffeine, and it has these brightening that's under there. And now I have paired that with our concealer that got us to HSN, that got me to the 5-year anniversary, that Smooth Assist concealer that's clinically proven to smooth out the look of fine lines and wrinkles. So I put these two powerhouses together. You'll see Nadia, I like to show real time, real women, real results. What's gonna happen? Here's Nadia, so you're seeing her in that tan shade. Look how gorgeous this is. So here's that how you can wear it with or without concealer. If you're going to see the puppies or you're going bungee jumping, you don't want a lot of makeup on, right? But you still want to look fresh, you want to be put together, because you're going to take photos, right? You want that. You just use the stick.
You can just use the stick,
just use the
but
stick.
you're also getting the concealer.
Yeah. So you're getting the concealer. So there's the stick. You want it lighten, brighten that under eye area. There's the stick. You need a little bit more action underneath there. You need a little bit more coverage, a little bit more finish. I've now given you the concealer. You can just use the concealer on its own. Whichever way you want to do, you do you. But watch what I'm going to show you.
Instantly show us the formulas and how easy it is.
This has caffeine in it. So watch what I'm going to show you. Okay, this is what lightens and brightens that under eye area. See that lighten, brighten? So you put this underneath, and then you can go ahead, you can either do your concealer on its own, or you can put that concealer over top. And you can see how that lightens and brightens.
So you can just kind of play with both of these at home.
You can.
And you can decide what you need. Is this the only concealer you need?
That's the this is what started Doll 10 here at HSN, is the smoothest concealer. So I wanted to create a concealer that didn't get into the lines and wrinkles that actually
Look at that
worked.
applicator.
Yes.
I actually like this because it's very small and it's very round. There's sometimes really hard little areas to get into. You can kind of just, you know, put it right into the corners of the eye.
Yep.
Sometimes that's an area that gets like a little dark, a little shadowed. They always, sometimes when a makeup artist will do your makeup, they'll put a little highlighter there, but you're getting that. So you get both. You get to color correct, you get to conceal, you also get to brighten with the stick. So I haven't put on the stick today because I absolutely love this stick.
I knew you would love, because you're my sporty spice.
I know, and I like just a sort of a natural glow without, it's not gonna be like super overpowering. So all you do is just put this right under your eye.
Exactly, right under your eye.
Come in
And
close,
it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter what skin tone you are, the fairest of fair, deepest of deep.
I'll just actually
It'll instantly brighten that under eye area. Here she goes.
So you can really see the difference. Okay, so do I need a brush? I can just use my fingers.
You just pat it with your fingers, just like that. You can use a brush if you want. So I want you to see how that instantly brightens that under eye area up, makes that under eye area look lifted.
Look at the difference.
Look how, it lifts. That's what it does. It gives you the look of a lift under that eye. It brightens, so if you have darkness, if you have sagging,
the other side now.
hollowness, you know, that texture under there, it goes to work with that caffeine extract, hyaluronic acid, rosehip oil. Then you go ahead with that concealer, and that concealer has that hexapeptide. So that hexapeptide goes to the wrinkle and says, yo, wrinkle, not today, go away, right? It just tells it to kind of chill out a little bit so it doesn't, it's not so heavy of like a rubber band. So look how gorgeous my Julia looks. See that glow?
That little radiance, that little glow. That's what you see when you see celebrities photographed.
And that's what you see here
on the red carpet, right?
Yeah.
That's what you see at all the movie premieres. You're like, why are they glowing? How did they get that beautiful
This is how you get it.
Okay, Kirsten's gonna show us how she gets that sort of red carpet ready look. And again, this is just bringing illumination, just bringing a little lift to your cheekbones. But it's so smooth and creamy. It's good for your skin.
Yes, it's good for your skin. It's so smooth and creamy. It helps to hydrate. It helps to moisturize, helps to give the look of a lift, helps to brighten that under eye area. This is something that you probably have not seen before. This is something that's probably very new to you, but you've seen people use it and you don't know how to get there. This is how you get there. Try it. And when I tell you to try it and you put it underneath your eyes, you're going to notice a difference. So this has that caffeine extract, the pineapple, the cucumber, all of those amazing things that you pop underneath your eye. And then what you do is it smooths it out, brightens that eye. And then if you have that concealer on top, that's like,
you know, on the concealer
girl.
Now. Do you ever feel like you just can't find the right concealer?
And you need it?
The search for the perfect concealer is over. Now you're gonna pick your shade, but I do want you to know one thing. You get 2 items, you get 2 powerhouses. It's basically a buy one, get one for $1. Just the UnderEye Stick is $35, and for $1 more, you get the full size of the concealer. What else does she have in that little bag of goodies?
Everything. Brushes. I have brushes in my bag of goodies.
Okay, good. I could go for a pizza about now. Do you got any snacks in that bag?
Hang on one second. I could have candy.